Welcome back. In this video, I want to walk you through the system that I'm personally using right now to build a digital business that runs with structure, clarity, and real leverage. What you're looking at is not just a website, it's a fully automated ecosystem designed to convert attention into income without you needing to chase people, convince anyone, or operate like a traditional salesperson. This is a major shift for me. I'm not reaching out to friends and family, I'm not sending cold messages, I'm not trying to persuade people who are not really interested. Instead, I focus on positioning. I use a simple digital marketing strategy that attracts the right kind of people in a single page. That is where the system takes over. Let me explain how it works. When someone lands on my page, they enter their email. From there, they are guided through a structured journey. The page answers their questions and breaks down the opportunity and gives them a clear next step. If they are ready, they move forward. If they are not, then the system continues the conversation through email. It educates, builds trust, and brings them back when the timing is right. So instead of relying on pressure, it is built on process. And that process runs every day, whether I'm working or not. That is where the power sits. Now I understand that you might be thinking, how do I even begin with something like this? That was my exact question when I was beginning. The difference here is that you are not building from scratch. You are stepping into a pre-built framework that has already been structured for performance. The pages are done. The automation is done. The journey is mapped out. Your role is to connect with your payment system, personalize your brand, and then focus on driving traffic. That is it. And we are guided through that entire setup step by step. What makes this even more valuable is the skills development behind it. This is not about using a system, it is about understanding why it works. You learn how people make decisions online. You learn how to position content. You learn how to create demand instead of chasing it. Those are transferable skills you can apply to any business. Now let me be transparent for a moment. Before I found this, my time was not my own. My days were structured around obligations, long hours, limited flexibility, and very little control over how I spent time with the people that matter most. There was no real leverage. Everything required my presence, and that model has limits. What this gave me was a different way of operating. I can now sit down for a focused period each day, create content, direct attention into the system, and let the infrastructure do the heavy lifting. That changes everything. Because it's not about working more, it's about working with a system that multiplies effort. Now, does it work? Yes, but only if you engage with it properly. This is not passive in the beginning. You are learning, you are applying, you are refining. But once the foundation is in place, the consistency starts to compound. What I also appreciate is the structure behind the monetization. There are simple digital products within the ecosystem. Each one serves a different level of need, which means you're not trying to force one solution to everyone. People choose based on where they are. And because you hold the resale rights, when the sale is made, the profit comes directly to you. Not complicated fulfillment, no inventory, no team required to get started, just clean, direct model. To simplify it even further, think of it like this. You are not creating the product, you are managing the back end. You are building a distribution channel. That is where the business sits. And once you understand that focus, it becomes very, very clear. Attention in, value delivered, system converts. The final piece I want to touch on is the community. You are building your own business. You are not isolated. There is support, there is mentorship, there is a structure that keeps you aligned and moving forward. And that matters, especially in the early stages. If you are here and you're exploring what this could look like for you, take this as your starting point. This is not about hype. It's about building something that is simple, scalable, aligned with how people actually make decisions today. If you're ready to move forward, go through the next steps on this page. Take your time, understand the model, and make a decision that makes sense to you. Either way, you are now understanding how this works, and that puts you in a very different position. I'll see you on the inside.